Thank you for joining me for reading an excerpt from my book, My Life as a Mule by S.J., second edition version. And what I'm going to read now is some bonus material I added in the second edition. A few readers said, S.J., why didn't we get to hear more about... And I just didn't want to talk about it more in the first edition. And then I thought, I'll just put it at the end. So this is my bonus material from the second edition of my book, My Life as a Mule. Can you keep a secret? Or, do I have to? Molly, wake up! The counselor gently tugged the mare's mane. Her reaction, to roll onto her other side while remaining asleep, effectively pushed Miss Betsy off the narrow bed and onto the aged pine floor. Molly, the rabbit persisted, you need to wake up. Again, Miss Betsy tumbled to the floor. The third try charmed Molly into opening her eyes. Many? She asked, yawning until the counselor clearly saw that this camper had ample room for wisdom teeth. It's Miss Betsy, she whispered. I need for you to quietly get out of bed. Please, don't awaken the others. I'll explain everything outside. She quickly hopped out the door and waited for Molly to join her. As Molly wiped the sleep from her eyes, Miss Betsy spelled out what was happening. 1. You're the Indian princess for cabin 6. 2. You are not to speak or the title will be revoked. 3. The ceremony will take place at the campfire. Speckles of light fell through the trees, joining a swarm of fireflies. A silent parade traipsed through the freckled woods, heading towards a distant burnt orange glow. Butch stood at the end of the trail, waving a lamp for all to see. One by one, he steered the solemn marchers towards the logs. Once seated, he too joined them in facing the hot blue fire. Steam from the day's earlier downpour filled the hollow basin, matching the fog in Molly's mind. The somber group waited in silence until the great eagle stepped through the mist. His wings spread wide, flapped slowly, clearing the air and sending warmth on the cool summer night to the yawning campers. Indian princess, hear me. Look not to this world. Its signposts have been marred with time. Look to the heavens and go within. All that you seek, you already possess. The earth is our mother. Nature, our family. Treat one another with respect. Compassion is your queen. Be worthy. Kindness, your king. Honor him. As part of the whole, there is no other you. Play your role well. Live, breathe, and soar. Though the ground may pull, the power of flight is yours. Trust in yourself and all that is. Secret handshakes are a fool's game. Do you hear my words? Yes, the novices nodded. Then remember, be who you are and accept others the same. At each passing year, trade your shoes for a day with those of another. Feel their pain and discover it is yours. Feel their sorrow and know your own grief. Rejoice in our connection. Together we are one. Now go, live the life you are meant to live, and show others the way. Molly must have returned to her cabin with Miss Betsy, though she did not remember. What lingered was a feeling of responsibility, for her actions, words, and dreams were connected. I must remember. Molly recently found the following poem scratched onto a creased and yellowing piece of paper tucked in a pocket of a favorite purse from her school days. She wrote it as part of an assignment for high school English. Shoe Store of Life by Molly the Mule. Anything's possible. You put on a shoe and you become a life. A professional athlete, a doctor, a nurse. The whole world changes to fit your shoes. You're on a track, in a hospital, flying a plane, shoveling shit. They were having fun. They didn't mean any harm. But the last pair Billy tried on would not come off. His life would never be the same. Thank you for joining me for the bonus material from My Life as a Mule, second edition. Aloha.